Hello friends, welcome to the Expert Legal Advice. Today I am going to highlight some necessary points which are to be kept in mind while drafting a will. So first we have to understand what is a will. A will is a legal declaration of the intention of the person making a will as to how his estate, that is the movable and immovable properties, assets and funds, will be managed, administered and distributed among the beneficiaries chosen by him after his death. So it is very significant for you to know that dying intestate, that is without making a will, can lead to various complications, disagreements among your legal heirs. A person works for entire life to build wealth and sustainable livelihood for his family members, but you can't even imagine the mess and inconvenience that might be caused to your loved ones because of your laziness in not drafting or not making a valid will. Unless and until you appropriately prepare a will, there is no certainty that the assets created by your lifelong assets will be transferred to your beloved people. The law doesn't know that you wish to leave a larger portion of your wealth to a financially weaker child, or you wanted to leave a token of appreciation to some special friends. What I feel every individual should plan for maintenance and division of assets between the person of his choice, irrespective of the size of his wealth. And it is always better to make the provisions to leave behind assets from the very first day you acquire one. Therefore, you don't need to wait till you own a lot of assets or till you turn to be a senior citizen to create a will. We know that life is uncertain, unpredictable. Therefore, it is always better to prepare or have a will always in place. Estate planning by way of will is always beneficial, with which prevent the addition of financial and legal grief to the emotional grief your loved ones may already be facing upon your options. For your convenience, I am going to mention here certain points which are to be kept in mind or to be considered while making a will. Point number one, a will can be prepared by any individual of 21 years of age and of sound mind. A will created at old age when a person might not be in his or her right senses, that might create misunderstanding between the legal heirs. Uh, so in order to avoid the conflict and disputes between the family members later on, it is always better to make a will at relatively young age, so that the assets and properties will be divided amongst the beneficiaries chosen by him or chosen by you. So the will is very much necessary for every individual. A will should be free from any coercion, fraud and undue influence. You must use the title that this is my last will and testament. A will can be handwritten or typed out. A will can be prepared on plain paper. There is no need to use stamp paper or letterhead. Details of the testator. Always mention the full name, address, age, Aadhaar number or PAN number of the testator, and the fact that he is of sound mental health and under no duress from anyone to make this will. Details of the executor. Always mention the name of the executor with the ID number to carry out the tenets of the will. A trustworthy person should be named as an executor. Also mention the name of subsequent executor in the case first name executor fails or incapacitated due to any reason to carry out and complete the requirement of implementation of the will. Details of the assets. Mention the full particulars of the immovable properties owned by the testator. Also give full particulars of the movable property, details of bank account, deposits, lockers, insurance policies, etc. Cover other assets. This clause will help to include any other assets if you have left out inadvertently while mentioning the details of the assets in the will. So this clause is very much necessary to be written in the will, that if the testator have missed some assets inadvertently while mentioning the details of the will, so that assets will be included in this clause. Details of the beneficiaries. Clearly mention the name, address and ID number if known of each beneficiary, and clearly mention the portion, percentage and or the shares is to be given to each beneficiary out of each assets and properties of the testator to avoid disputes and difference of opinion later on. Signature. A will should be signed by the person making a will, that is testator, in the presence of two witnesses who will also put their signature, name, address, Aadhaar number or PAN number. Page numbers. Page numbers are very much necessary. Each page of the will should be serially numbered and signed by the testator. This is to prevent the will being substituted, replaced, or pages being inserted by the person intending to commit fraud. Corrections, if any made in the will, should be countersigned by the testator. Requirement of registration. Under the Indian law, it is not compulsory to register a will in the sub-registrar office, as unregistered will is equally valid in India. However, in order to avoid frauds and tampering, it is always preferable to get it registered. Amendment and revocation. A will can be made, amended or revoked as many times as the testator wishes to do so, till he is alive and of sound mind. Please always mention the date of the will. If there are more than one will, then the will having the latest date will nullify all other wills. So date in the will is very much necessary while making a will. When beneficiary is minor, if you have bequeathed your asset to a minor, make sure to appoint a guardian for the assets till the time the said minor reaches the age of an adult. So appointment of guardian is very much necessary when you have bequeathed any assets to a minor. Format of will. It is not necessary that any technical terms or words of arts can be used in a will, but only that the wording be such that the intention of the testator can be known from the will. It is very important of a will to be simple, precise and clear. Otherwise, some people might misconstrue or misinterpret your intention, and your assets might not be transferred or distributed to your choice of beneficiaries. Help from a lawyer. Although it is possible to draft a will at your own, but it is always better to take advice or help from an expert lawyer or from a trusted lawyer while writing a will. This will reduce the chances of misinterpretation or frauds from family members. That it will also reduce the probability of the will being claimed as invalid in the court of law. So it is always suggested to take advice from an expert lawyer or take the help of a trusted lawyer while preparing a will. It will reduce the probability of misinterpretation or frauds, and probability, it will equally reduce the probability of the will being claimed as invalid in the court of law. So these are the points of concern which are to be kept in mind while drafting a will. However, and whenever anyone needs any kinds of help or legal advice, please feel free to contact me at any time. I am ready to help you out anytime. So thank you so much. Bye bye.